Good evening, Paul High 68 here. I'm going to do a little review of the 1612 UFO, a UFO model of UFO, and also a review of the Interceptor base and their UFO in a lovely crater. Just give me a minute, I will continue to do what I want to do. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This is the box of the UFO. This is the 1612 box UFO, and on the back here it's got what else is available for 1612. And I have got this was a limited edition of 666 out of 2000. I'll just show you the front of the box how it came, and now I will start to show you the rest of it. Okay, here we go. I'll start off with this UFO. 1612 decided to do this, and they also made it, like, as you can see, it's got UFO on there. I think the UFO is absolutely brilliant. It's lovely. I love it. You can pick it up, which is really good, and the work of that, I absolutely adore that. I think it's brilliant. They've done a brilliant job on it. I quite like that. It's very good. Love it to pieces. Really, really good. There we go. Just, you know, the quality I feel was pretty good with that. I'm really happy with that. It's not a problem. And that is the UFO. I'll now show you the next bit of it. Okay, and here we go. This is the 1612 UFO Interceptor with its own crater, and at the back here you've got a picture of what was the moon base. That just comes off no problem, willy-nilly, and then it goes on the back. I'm rather impressed with this. I'll just come back a little bit just to show you the crater of it, how it looks like. I like that. That's no problems really. Going onto the UFO. Dinky, when they first brought it out back in the 70s, it was green. But this is made of basically made of metal, but the top part here is basically plastic, so be very careful. One other good thing is the old missile does come out with no problems. Excuse my hands a minute. And there is the missile. The detail is really good. I don't know how well the camera's going to catch up. Let me bring it back a bit. I don't know how well the camera will catch up on the writing, but that's quite good. I don't think I can. No, that's about as best as I'm going to give it, I'm afraid, so I'm too sorry about that. Let's say the missile does come out and it goes in lovely jubbly. The joys. Hold on a minute. Right, sorry about that. Had a bit of trouble getting the missile back in, but it's now back in, and then I'll now show you a bit more detail as to how good the actual Interceptor is. As you see there, you've got a little pilot inside there with the blue uniform. As you can see, that's the missile. We might try and get a close up with it, but can't really get that. It's really, really good actually. You know, if I turn it around the other way, you've got all sort of stuff on there. I don't know how well you're going to see that. You might see it, or I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's worth the money that I paid for it. I was quite happy about that. I'll now just show you I've got another Interceptor. Right, you can see here now. You can see this is the Dinky Interceptor. This is in its correct colours, what it should have been. Because when Dinky first brought it out, it was green. for those who remember. The top part is all metal. It's very good. The missile still works. They got the missile pretty good actually on that missile there, but a lot more different, very more enjoyable. And for those who don't know what it looks like, I'll just show you the original Dinky as it was back in the 70s. And here we are. This is like the original 1970 Dinky when they brought it out. Obviously a lot different because it had silver legs, but as you can see it's got orange. This still does work, the missile does fire, but if you look at the missile itself in detail, it's a lot different compared to that one. A lot more different compared to that one. But then with the 1612 one, it's different again still. So in fact the 1612 is slightly smaller than the 1970s Dinky. I can actually fit two interceptors on that crater, which is pretty good. And as you can see there's the 1612 on the left hand side, and there's a Dinky on the right hand side, all fitting lovely in the crater. Yeah, I'm pretty well pleased with how that's come out really. I do have other things just to quickly show you. Right, here we go. We got two Shadow mobile control. The green one on the right hand side was how Dinky brought it out, and obviously it's got a missile, and that would normally just fold in like that as a rule. That's how that will go. Trucks and stuff, pretty good. There's no models inside, but this is how the models would be back when the show was first shown in 1970. You can remember that the series was based in 1980. So again, there's no models inside. It's very good. That's the shadow control. That will be. Unfortunately, I want Shadow 1, but I can't find Shadow 1. That's the one which shoots rockets and lovely, but that's the detail of that one. And I'll just show you again, Shadow 2 again. That's Shadow Mobile 2. But it's very good, it's pretty good and like that. And yeah, that was very good. So that is going to be the review of UFO. 1 minute, there will be something else. Hello and welcome back. I'm glad that you enjoyed the UFO music. As promised, now a second part of the video. This is going to be Space 1999. What it was, well, again, this is another one from. This is how the box came. The episode is from Earthbound. I bought this off a friend of mine, and on the back is like all the episode guide, like the episode of it and stuff like that. And just if I open this box, and the limited edition of this I got was 485 out of 1500 only worldwide. Open the box, and there is another bit more of Earthbound, which starred Christopher Lee, and there's Commander, and there's Simmons. We finally get rid of him, thank God. And just along here is basically where what came in, for which I'm just about to show you. That shuts nicely. It's quite a big box, quite a sturdy box, and very well done. Okay, as you can see, we have got the Eagle, and as you can see here, we have a little moon buggy with an astronaut in. It's pretty well put together. As you can see, it comes with its very own launch pad, where you can actually see where it's been, where it's taken off and stuff. 1612 are bringing out a launch pad with lights on and the moving bit later in the year. I'm quite impressed how it's nice and light, it's nice, it's good. It's just something else I need to show you on the Eagle. On the Eagle, the pod does detach. It's a little bit awkward to do, so bear with me a minute while I just detach the Eagle when I can. It's a bit fiddly, but one-handed it's not easy. Oh, nearly away. As you can see, the pod's been detached and it's got the normal things. You've got the door going there, a door going backwards, and also, as you can see, there's a door which goes to the cockpit. Normally in the series, those doors there's double doors which would slide away, but unfortunately these do not slide. I have something else to show you which is quite important. One other thing, this was the main feature of Earthbound, the Caldorian spaceship. Again, it's very good details, excellent in suit. So if I just swing it round, as we see, you've got one airlock there and another airlock there, but the one very important thing I will show you, which I think is pretty good, to UFO fans, you will call this as Simmons' tomb, because in the end he just wants to get back to Earth because he thinks the ship can take it back to Earth. I'll just show you something else. And there we go, you've got the Caldorian airlock with the Eagle on the launch pad. I've had to make the Eagle a bit bigger so the airlock you see there, that just is magnetic and goes to both the spacecraft and the Eagle. It looks, you know, if you look at that, the Caldorian spaceship and the Eagle rocket is very good, well made, put together. Detail is excellent. You can't really knock it for that. But there is something else which I'm going to show you. 1 second. And just to show you, again, this is the 1970s Dinky Eagles that came out. The green one, which did come out, happened to be where you'd have on the back here you'd have nuclear waste dumps, and there's a winch on there for them to be carrying it. That's going back to season 1. And at the back you got the white Dinky Eagle. Obviously it's been well played with, a good design. I had loads of these as a kid, but my younger brother used to get hold of it and he used to throw it, so the booster engine used to fall off, which I'm surprised he's still alive. I just found these by accident. Very, you know, really enjoyable. It was a great series. If you like what you see, please give it a like, and please comment. And I have made another video somewhere online using my Eagle with my Thunderbird 2, so please have a look at it. I think it's called Thunderbirds meets Space 1999. Basically, and I've also made another one which I was trying to recreate war games, and I used one of my old my old toys would have had about 40 odd years now. But as I say, if you do like, please like and subscribe. Subscribe on the right hand side. This is Paul Hyde 68 signing out. FAB SIG PWOR and win. Bye bye.